It is day 3 of the brief pause in fighting between Israel and Hamas, and a third group of hostages is expected to be released today by Hamas in exchange for Israel releasing Palestinian prisoners and allowing in humanitarian aid to Gaza. Hamas has given the list of 13 hostages to Israel for review, and multiple sources tell CBS News that an American name is on that list. The truce, negotiated by Qatar and the U.S., is expected to last for at least 4 days, and it's unclear at this hour what will happen this week on day 5. We'll have an exclusive interview with the Prime Minister of Qatar in a moment. First, here's the latest from Imtiaz Tyab in the West Bank.
After 7 weeks in captivity, freedom for a second group of hostages, including 9-year-old Irish-Israeli Emily Hand, who was initially presumed dead, now in her father's arms. Just one of many overjoyed reunions. In all, 13 Israelis, 6 women and 7 children, and 4 Thai nationals were released last night. And 39 Palestinian prisoners, 6 women and 33 children, including these teenage boys who were given a hero's welcome in the occupied West Bank. Since the start of the agreement, a total of 41 hostages have been released and 78 Palestinian prisoners. But there were fears on Saturday the fragile deal between Israel and Hamas was close to collapse after it was delayed for hours when Hamas accused the Israeli military of repeatedly violating the terms of the agreement, forcing Egyptian and Qatari mediators to intervene. While in Gaza, the pause in violence allowed war-weary Palestinians to return to their homes in the north of the Strip, only to find entire city blocks gutted by airstrikes. Hamas leaders said Israeli forces had been preventing aid trucks from entering the area, a stark reminder of how brittle the truce agreement is, as Israel continues to vow it will resume its campaign to destroy Hamas after the pause. Despite the growing international pressure for a longer break in the bombardment that has so far killed almost 15,000 Palestinians, according to the Hamas-run Palestinian Ministry of Health, and has displaced over 1 million more, many of whom have fled to the relative safety of the south of Gaza, where CBS News producer Marwan Al-Ghul reports.
The feelings of the people here in the south, actually it's mixed, because they could see each other's, and very sad too. They heard that they lost their houses, they lost everything.
There is still some optimism that the 4-day break in hostilities could be extended after Israel offered to prolong the ceasefire by an extra day for every 10 more hostages released.
And Israel has already received the names of the next 13 hostages that are due to be released. And Hamas has been alerted of the names of the 39 other Palestinian prisoners. While in Gaza, for the first time since the war began, a Qatari delegation has entered the Palestinian territory, Margaret, the first foreign diplomats to do so.
Imtiaz Tyab reporting from the West Bank.